You are highly welcome in today's training. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can maximize your data usage. Meaning, the way your phone is consuming data, it might somehow not friendly. I want to show you what you can do on your phone. This is TB Shine Money Making Academy, TB Shine MMA. Follow me as I'm going. At the end of the program, if you are fortunate to join the program and finished it, I'm going to show you how you can have your data with a cheaper way, yes, and it will last you long. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do what you can do for your phone not to be consuming your data. Now what are you going to do? Click the settings. You see my arrow? It's on your phone. I'm using phone. Don't be carried away by using mouse on phone. Yeah. Then click on settings. I've clicked on settings. Scroll down a little. Scroll down until you see connection. Do you see these connections? Click on it. When you click on it, you see data usage. This is the data usage. You click on it. Yes, after data usage, you see some will go on the app direct, some will come out like this, because this is Samsung. The interface of different phones are different. Click on it. When I click on it, just follow the arrow, this mouse arrow, just follow it. Now you see it's going to list out all the apps on your phone. All the apps on your phone is going to list it out. What are you going to do right now? I see most of apps on my phone are this. Now what are you going to do? Now you go on them one by one. I'll go show you some practical example here. Now you start from up. This is app update. Background usage. This is what you are going to look there. Allow background data usage. It's as off right now before, but I on it now. Then you click. If you see it like this, that means it's on down. Then you click it to off like this. That means it has off. Then you go back, go to another app. You do it one by one, step by step. Now can you see I've off this one also? Yes, you go to go back and look for the other one. Okay, let me go to some apps that you are friendly with. Some are not used. Okay, this, let me say, okay, this is Zoom. This is Zoom. Most of us know Zoom. Then I've off it already. I've off it back. Then let me go to another apps. Okay, this is TikTok. TikTok used to give some people's messages. Now it's good for example, it's good for analysis right now that I want to show you guys. Then you see I've off it already. Now I on it back. When I on it back, can you see it has on? But I off it because I don't want it to run background. What is the essence of this offing of allow background or on of allow background? The meaning is this. See, if this thing on down like this, neither you are on TikTok on that particular app, or you are not on that particular app. Any app that its background on down, believe me, that app will be consuming your data anytime you on your data. Neither you use it or you don't use it, it will be consuming your data. Even it will be update itself by itself without you touching it. Even some app will be on your phone many days, many years, many months. You don't need it, but it's consuming your data. That is why your data used to run down massively. Why you don't know? Yes, there's some particular app why you don't use to off. This is the reason why I used to tell you guys that always watch my video till the end, because there's some secret I'll be exposing at the middle or anywhere around the video. Now I off it because I don't want it. Now See in the on up here, let me scroll down. Can you see this place? You see that you see some messages, some notification messages here, some notification messages. I know all where all these messages are coming from, you know. Now this is YouTube, for example. Now let's go back to, let's have cancelled it. Yeah, let's go back to this thing. Now you see I've off it also. It cannot or consuming my data. The reason why you see that messages is because I minimize the YouTube before. Meaning of minimization is this. Now let me say I go on YouTube now. As I go on YouTube and then I don't close it, I just minimize it and go to another tab, it will be giving me messages, right? That means it's running underground. When I don't use YouTube again, when I don't use YouTube again, I just or minimize it. When you minimize this WhatsApp, I will teach you. I'm going to say something concerning WhatsApp also, but as I've minimized the YouTube and this thing is already off. You understand? It's not that you will minimize it and you comment. No, or go there now. After this tutorial, go there and go and off everything. Off it. When you open, anytime you open that particular app, that is when it's going to, so far you have off this thing, that is when it's going to start running your data. Without using the app and you have off this thing already, you don't minimize it, it cannot run in your data anymore. Your data will be only based on what you are using currently. You understand? But if you don't off it, neither you use the app or you don't use the app, it's going to be running your data out. Hope you understand. Now I've off this thing. Some people will be saying, okay, when I off it, if I off it, how will I, anytime I want to go on that app, will I still come here to on it back? No, don't come here to on it back anymore. You don't come here. Now I've give you the example of the YouTube. This is the YouTube. This YouTube is popular searching engine. Now this is the YouTube. I've opened it. Can you see that it's open for me right now? Can you see that it's open for me now? You want to search for anything, this is always open. If data is not, if it's not supported with data, as I off this thing, it will not open. If my data is not working, if I need to, you know that I've off it before. If I need to open it, if I need to on it before I come here, this thing will not open like this. Now this is what border animation I created.
Benime.
Can you see? Can you see that it's work perfectly? Then if I don't minimize it and I just leave it like that, you will see that message will be coming for me. Now I minimize it, it's still running a little bit. Now it's still running, but when I minimize it, it stop data consuming totally. You understand? Now let's go to another interface. Now the apps that you don't need to off, let me go back into the places. Hope I've shown you how to get there. E.g., I always expect what message from WhatsApp, then I don't need to off WhatsApp background, because if you off it, when they send you message at that particular time, you might not receive it. You might not receive that message. Instead, you just feel like I want to go to WhatsApp, and you may need urgent. You may have an urgent message there, That is why you don't have to on WhatsApp, and that's why you have to on WhatsApp than except you are in the country that you don't value WhatsApp. Like any apps, let me classify it like this: any apps that you always expect vital message on it, try to on it down. Like I do use Chrome a lot, but I don't expect message or anything from there. I off it. I do use Chrome a lot, but I don't expect any message from it, and I off it, because if you don't off it, every site that you have entered through your browser, if I don't off it, every site that I've entered or everywhere that I've entered from Chrome will be running underground through Chrome. Like that, neither you are using Opera Mini or this thing, you know. That's why I have to off it. But WhatsApp, I don't off WhatsApp. If you are always expect message from TikTok, don't off it. But if you don't off it, I don't always expect message from TikTok, I off it. You understand? If I need anything to comment or to reply, when I go there, I'll see it. You understand? Then like that, you just check around. On Facebook also, if you always expect message from Facebook, you might leave it. If you don't, off it. Then go to your Messenger. Some have Messenger. I don't have Messenger on this phone. It's on my second phone. I advise some forex trader to always on their trading view this app background usage down. Why is this? They might set some analysis, they might say some alert there, you know, that whenever it gets to alert them for so thing, or to trigger this thing, you know, you leave it on, so that when the thing get to the place, it will be easy for you, because for trading view used to work with data. You understand? Also, your MT4 and your MT5, try to leave those apps, or you off it. When you get there, you see what is happening. It cannot change anything, but for you to know what is happening at that current time, that is why I do advise you to leave such, and everything that you know that you usually got notified there also, you know. Like for those who are using tracker, that's it, tracker and all this thing like that of tracker and autoresponder, you can decide to on it down or off it. That depends on how it's useful for you. You know how this video is very helpful for you not to be claiming for data always. May God bless you. Thank you. Try to subscribe on this channel and like, also save for the purpose of another day. I still remain the same, TB Shine Money Making Academy. Bye for now. I'll meet you in the next class for another vital information.